Hey guys, it's Gammer here, and I'm back with more EU4. So, if you remember in the last episode, I left you off saying I would stop recording and come back when something interesting happened. Well, I pretty much just let it run and nothing interesting happened, and well, my AE is mostly gone. A couple of odds and ends. Austria with a lot for some reason, actually the most. Except for Burgundy, which only has one more. So I decided that I was going to do a couple things. So I was thinking, and I was just looking around to vassalize people because I vassalized Liège, which was a nice score for me, which will mean I can start peacefully taking over the empire. I saw that Aslak is almost within a vassalizing range. Just ignore the minus 1,000. That's because we're at war, because they're unfortunately in the alliance. But the only thing that would keep me from it, if it wasn't for the war, would be 38 positive and 41 negative. I just need one more positive, and distance between borders is minus 10. Which means if I take Metz, I will be able to vassalize them. Peacefully, of course. Which would be nice. We're also at war with Lorraine. Which is the main thing. I mean, I could force vassalize them, but no. I'd rather take the land from Lorraine. And if I take Metz, I'd be able to vassalize them as well as Lotharingia. Or, sorry, as well as Lorraine, because they'll have half as much base tax, which will mean that base tax compared to me will be like nothing, and I'll be able to vassalize them. Which is the plan. So pretty much I'm just going to go and wipe out all of my enemies. Please let me. No, that's annoying. But Holland caught them, and they would probably lose that battle. But a 3-star French general came and saved the day. Drop off a siege there. We will head there. We'll drop a siege at Metz, and we'll just carpet siege Lorraine and Aslak. Actually, we'll pretty much just carpet siege the entire enemy country, or all of our enemies' countries. All the countries that are hostile to us will be carpet sieged. There. Yeah. It's pretty simple plan. It's not too complex, just go out and kill them. Pretty much is the extent of the plan. So far, it's going pretty well. I just have to say that. More victories there. Wherever they go, they're going to get. The inheritance of Anjou. Possession of Aragon and thus Spain and 14 Sicily as the last ruler of Renga and drums. What's my mission? Should probably check that. Provence does not exist. And if I remember correctly, I'm improving their relations, because I can annex them. Good. Good. Good, 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 good. Oh, their army's now attacking us. No, we're just blanket sieging them. This is just really, really simple. Scotland is at war with Denmark, Norway, East Frisia, Holland, Brunswick, Brandenburg, and Oldenburg. Interesting. Scotland's gonna lose that war. Connacht and Brittany. This is just pretty much a long-winded process. We all know how this is gonna end. Let's just speed it on up. Because, like, we've already won. We've defeated the enemy's army in its entirety. They have 1,000 men somewhere. Diplo ideas. Just simply because it's going to take so long to finish this war. And I just realized we are now ahead of time in Diplotech, which is good. Which gives us bonus trade things. I don't know the exact bonuses, but it's good. I just know it's good. So we have a large Austria here, which is not particularly good for us, but not a particularly strong empire overall. And yeah. This would be us just finishing up our sieges. Actually, perhaps you should head to Gond. Because we'll be taking Anvers, or Antwerp, as it is properly known. And some other stuff too. There we go. That siege is done. I was thinking of maybe taking Luxembourg, or sorry, not Luxembourg, Rethel. But that pretty much just comes down to AE, war score. That stuff. That old annoying stuff. But whatever. None of this is really giving us coastline, because I can't attack Brittany because it's allied with England, though I probably could. Probably wouldn't matter any. But Brittany will cede Anvers to France. Brittany will pay 200. Oh, that's a lot of ducats. But unfortunately for them, I don't need that money. Loss. Okay. Here we go. We're in the civil disorder. That's no good for them. But it doesn't bother us. Because we're going to go and talk to Lorraine. You will cede Metz. No, you won't. Okay. Ooh, Aslak. Oh. That's no good. So it turns out that Aslak won't be able to be vassalized. Isn't that a shocker? Could vassalize Lorraine. I have too many diplomatic relations anyways at the moment. So I'll save all my diplo points for just one big old peace out with Burgundy. You'll cede Anvers. And you will also cede Charleroi, I think. Yep. Luxembourg's part of the empire, right? I don't know why I was looking there. Luxembourg is. That is not. Most of this stuff is not part of the empire. This is. That is. Gammer is part of the Empire. Not part of the Empire, and part of the Empire. So my good friend, what is the peace deal? I'm Raffle. On top of that, I need 100 Diplo points. And this peace deal can be had. And to peace we shall go. Annual treaties? No. Well. Won't increase our AE, so why not? Or sorry, not, yeah, our AE. Or our aggressive expansion. So, there is no reason not to just have them break their alliance, because it's more prestige for us. Not very much, but it is something. Okay. The absurd coring cost, 122. You're gonna go stand on Raffle. Oh no, sorry, on Anviers. Chalois has a 3 base tax, much cheaper I'm guessing. 61 admin power. Raffle, 6, 122. Because I didn't have a claim on those. My king does not need to be a leader. And I'll go drop those guys on Raffle. And how many ships can I build? 3 more ships. Against Friesland and Scotland. Okay. You're winning as it is. I don't get the problem. Whatever, you call me in. Who is this for? This is for Brandbert. Brandbert will like me more. Trusts us to uphold our bargains. Good. Holland. Highly trustworthy. Savoy. You've been our ally for a while. Somewhat. As unfortunate. So we need Provence to be happier. Plus 25, that's because we're in a war together. That's no good. Send you a gift. Ooh. It's gonna be expensive. To improve your relations. How many more relations? Oh, I can do a ton more relations. Now, lucky for me, all these different all these different provinces lead to different rebels. .8 war exhaustion. What does it cost to reduce war exhaustion? It takes Diplo points, but I don't have enough Diplo points to reduce my war exhaustion. Oh, it's to put them all down. And to speed through some time. And look at our terribly horrible looking coalition. That nobody is joining against us. Like, Austria's at 45. Hungary's at 15. Minus. Of course I'm talking minuses. Ottomans are -1. Muscovy, -1. The entire known world at least dislikes us somewhat. Is that Byzantium? No, that's Armenia. Okay, I thought that was Byzantium that was out there. Somehow. I'd kindly like you to break your alliance. Catholic. Lose one. No. Into our language, and you started to distribute copies to nearby villages throughout Gascony. Heresy burned the priest and his books. Great news! Spreads these Bibles far and wide. I would choose that just because it sounds nicer, but it does terrible things. So we're just gonna take this. We could execute our claims against them. There's not a lot of enemies though. So, yeah. Okay. Ally to rival. Who am I allied to that year? I bet you it's Holland. Of course you rivaled Holland. Released in peace, still wearing off. Declared war on enemy. Honored alliance, grateful. Stuff like that. Cool. I should have given them some of their stuff that they had a claim on. And what is this? Holstein has taken over Denmark. Except for Denmark's Livonian Order land. I am confused. Like, there we go. 2 vassals to be annexed. 3 at a time and 3 at a time. Let's see if I have a Diplo rep guy. Yeah, but he costs 3 and he's 14.5 a month. I could just barely afford him. It wouldn't speed it up that much. Let's be honest, it wouldn't speed it up that much. I can build 3 more ships, which is very good. Gone. Overextension has gone unhappy again. But Shell 1 and Rathel are going to be done soon. And by soon I mean they're like 50% done, so it's fine. Provence has troops in Scotland. That's funny. Wait, that means I'm not guaranteeing them anymore because I went. Okay. That means England will probably declare war on Cologne. Interesting. My army traditions aren't that good. I hate to say it, but it's true. So I'm just gonna stock Diplo points. Even though they're probably at... No, they're only level 8. So we have equal Diplo. Which means I'll build 3 barks. Sounds good. Let's check the ledger and see England's navy. 11 heavies. Well, we have 1 more heavy. Less, like 11 less light ships, and 5 less transports. Jeez. We need more naval force limit. Oh, Lithuania's getting the Protestant Lithuania's gonna go Protestant, it seems. Interesting. Offer vassalization. If Holland was not a member of the HRE, does that mean I could possibly... Darn it. Aragon is under personal union of Castile. Yep. Well, I'll be getting a 9 base tax with... So that's plus 2 naval force limit. Plus whatever the base tax gives me. If I declare war on Genoa, the Empire, Austria will join. Which really sucks. I'm guessing Corsica is part of the Empire. No. Oh, this is all Sardinia. It'd just be the Papal States. I can just vassalize Sardinia. Why go to war with them for their lands? Too many Diplo relations, that's fine. That is fine. Royal marriage. Just need to improve relations. This is actually really convenient, because that'll be a little bit more base tax. Or not, it's not the tax that I'm worried about, it's the naval force limit. Gain 5 prestige, cool. I like just gaining 5 prestige. What is this here? Pisa? Heretic religion. You're Protestant already? Oh, they're center of the reform. Ah, Protestantism is everywhere. I'm guessing this means that they're turning Catholic. They are Catholic. Their province are all Orthodox, so they're gonna have verbal problems. This sucks that this is a Protestant. It means they have... It's part of the HRE, but they're not an HRE nation. Which is good for us. Because we need more naval force limit. And vassalizing Sardinia is definitely a good place to go. I wonder if the Papal States would like to be vassalized. French-based tax and distance between borders. That was the big one. 42. It'd just be 71. It also wouldn't be exactly 0. So. But it's because they have that. 6 base tax, 8 base tax, and 12 base tax for Roma. I could vassalize the Pope in the war. Wouldn't that be sweet? Vassalizing the Pope in a war. Okay, here we go. Provence. Darn it. 10 years. Which means we have to use this guy. And destroy our income. And take out a chunk of our standing income. There we go. Okay, no more naval force limit, which is unfortunate. Ferrara. Distance. Our royal marriage has ended. That does not matter. Would Aslock like a vassalization? No. They would not. Absolutely and completely not. It's because all this aggressive expansion is the problem. And when it wears off, if you weren't a member of the Empire Holland, jeez. Yeah, these guys will never be vassalized. That's fine, I can just eat up. As it is so said. Utrecht. Papal States. That was quite the interesting idea. Vassalizing the Papal States. I mean, it gives us a chunk of force limit. Now Pisa's gonna get taken over. I don't know how in Bordeaux. That's because I wasn't patrolling. Now I have the most. Go me. Milan. Yeah, but remember the Empire. Castile is the second biggest army. Wow. So Castile plus Aragon plus Portugal and Venice. Yeah, fat chance of me beating them. Like in any world way. -3 for Provence being annexed. That's cool. They just need to be annexed. That's the only thing that matters. And there's not a lot of naval provinces that I can claim right now because I was kind of stupid. And I released Holland because that could have been 16 more base tax of ships I could have had. But whatever. There we go. Some more military tech. Men-at-Arms. Condada. I'm definitely not making all the right decisions. So if you're watching this expecting all the right plays and everything, it's not. Yeah, you just shouldn't watch this. I think I said that already, but I don't remember if I have or not. I'm pretty sure I have. But anyways, let's keep that in mind. Not perfect. Far from it, actually. I'm probably like uber non-perfect. You know, it's quite cool. I'm in this like precarious position where I have tons of money and not much to do with it. I could build buildings, but I need to tech up first in my admin points, and then I will go I'll get the last economic ideas, and then I can do that. Once I finish the military ideas, I'll build more military buildings, such on and so forth. When I'm over ahead of time and and when I don't have ideas, I'll build buildings. Sounds about right. The Mamelukes are at war. Plumpkin and the Mamelukes. The Mamelukes are at war with Morocco, Tunis, and Fezzan. The Ottomans, they're allied with Tunis, but they're not in this war. The Ottomans are doing okay. The Mamluks are still alive and haven't lost any land to the Ottomans, which means they're doing very well. The Ottomans now, this 440,000. They're only 3,000 more than the Mamluks. They are one tech ahead, though. Mali and Songhai, yeah, they're colonizing. Yeah, they're down here colonizing. Which kind of sucks. I'm behind it. No. Provence is about to be annexed. Okay. That mission is done. Incorporate Savoy into our lands. Yeah. I don't know how they don't have 43. Oh. Because they have a bunch of really low base tax. As well as some really really big base tax. So let's see what ships we got. Oh, this is all useless. I will tell you what we need. What we need is not any of that. We have no naval force limit. That sucks. Sardinia is almost ready to be joining our realm. And that'll be really nice. I mean, hey, it's free stuff. Money, force limit. Free land. Once I annex them in 10 years. All of these islands that I can fabricate on Italy. yeah, being a big old brute of a nation really can have its advantages. Let's see if that increased my force limit. Nope. Holy cow, who's Branbert at war with? Oh, they're at war with Burgundy. Oh, Namur. 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 What? Defender against... Oh, they're defending against Branbert, because Branbert attacked Burgundy for Namur. Smart move. What can you do? Well, that's all the time for this episode we have. I'll see you guys on Wednesday. It's Alex and Gammer out.